Hello, hello. Thank you very much for supporting Hillary Clinton. And this time, people have enough sense. They don't let the corporations and the Sanders and the Cruz, Rubio, Bush corporate agenda sway them. And I am deeply grateful to all of you who stand strong in this and who say, I'm going with Hillary, I don't care what someone else thinks of me, I don't care if the haters are after me, I don't care if they bully me, I'm standing strong. And if we can make this through, this will be a huge success, not just for Hillary Clinton, but for every single person who stood strong with her and who mastered this, overwhelming avalanche from the corporations that was thrown at us. And that is a personal victory, in my opinion, for all these people. So let's make it through this. Let's get Hillary Clinton to win this election, the primary and the final one too. And then things will get a breather, I promise you. I know so. And the other subject I wanted to talk about is I want every single mother who is expecting or who has given birth, who has a baby, could be an animal baby or a biological baby or an adoptive human baby. Whoever you have in your home, under your care, and whoever is your infant and your nursing dependent being who you're taking care of, my plea to you all is give this being permanent holding on chest. Get a backpack. They have specific backpacks with which you can carry a small dog, a puppy, or a human baby. Yeah. And so for humans, it is, I don't know, maybe about a year, as long as you can carry that being until they get too heavy. But still, even after that, stay with that being, stay with the baby. Don't leave the baby alone, unattended, not even for a short time. So and that's going to be my next petition for the future. So I want to have I already have a paper petition for this, but just not enough people sign. And it's very sad, but this is probably the most important petition there is at all. But I don't know if people are going to be ready for it. But I'm running this paper petition, so when I meet people, I ask them to sign it. I have 3 paper petitions. The one is the ongoing one since 2002, and that is the one to stop active sonar. Very important. I have a petition now running on Care to give animals personhood rights. That means, people don't always misunderstand this. What we mean by this, is we want to give the animals the legal right to health, freedom, and protection. These are the rights that developmentally challenged children receive as well. There's no difference in cognition between developmentally challenged children and animals of the same cognitive abilities, obviously, right? So there is no difference in preciousness, in the right to exist. and in the right to receive love and protection. No difference at all. And I personally chose to have a dog instead of a child. Everyone has to make that decision for themselves. But what we all should agree on is that all beings who have sentience, who can feel love, friendship, grief, pain, joy, and so on. All these very basic feelings and emotions. That's sentience. And that applies to all mammals and some other groups as well. All mammals, including dogs, horses, humans, pigs, and so on. There's no difference. And all these beings, when they are infants, they must receive permanent touch. When you look at documentary films showing primates or other monkeys, for example, the monkey babies, they are born with that gripping in the hands and feet. The feet are like the hands. That has to be like this so that they can hold on to the mother. They grab on to the mother's back. They either ride on the mother's back or they hang underneath, but they're gripping. And human babies don't have this. Dogs, puppies don't have that. They don't have the gripping. So we need to be there for them. We need to give them permanent touch. Just like the monkeys receive this permanent touch, all the other mammals need it just as much. Okay? It's very, very important to point this out over and over again. And I see that the development in psychology, particularly in the field of developmental psychology, which I have observed because I studied and then I took a break for a couple of years. I went back and I saw just in a few years that the knowledge has taken a huge leap forward. The general knowledge that is being taught in universities. And I'm very grateful to see this. So I see that people are catching on. They're learning now. They're understanding the utmost importance of carrying the infant, animal or human infant, permanently on your chest. There are specific backpacks for it or wraps that you can use, but I would personally, I would use a backpack. Like my friend Rita has one of those. She has her dog Pixie in that backpack. And when she goes shopping to Walmart, and so Pixie's always in that backpack and can look out. It has this window. It's kind of like a mosquito screen type of material, but it's very strong. It's like a very strong nylon, but it lets air through. It's like a mesh type of material, and the animal can look out. Yeah, it's very important to have this. And dogs in general, they don't grow out of kind of like the child state. So we made them like this. We selectively bred them like this. It's called neoteny. But in general, when you have a puppy, the puppy, first of all, puppies need to be with their mothers for at least 3 months, if not 5 months breastfeeding. Very, very important. And then after that, they should always be bonding with you physically. You should carry them. Great Danes, they will get very heavy after 5 months. But always stay with them, and always stay with the infant. Very, very important. And animals in general cannot be left alone. if you are busy, if you work, you cannot leave an animal alone, or also if they are together, if they have friends, that's better, but they still need your companionship, and they need to, because they feel more safe if you are there. So if you want animals, you have to make sure that you have a lifestyle that allows you to stay with them all the time, and where you can take them with you, wherever you go. And don't leave them in the car longer than an hour when you go shopping. Very, very important. And don't go shopping when there are extreme temperatures. Don't leave an animal or a child in the car when there's extreme cold temperatures or extreme hot temperatures. Many beings already have died because of that. It's very, very horrific, and that must never happen. Okay? Make sure of this. Pay attention to all of these things. Very important. And so we definitely need personhood rights for all mammals and other groups as well. And we need to have protection for the infants at all times. Infants need to be with the mother or with the caregiver friend at all times. So you guys take care. Bye bye.